Folks, the Warriors made 1, 2, 3 moves today. 3 players waived from the team. Was it training camp players? Was it two-way players? Was it the main roster? We're going to share it all with you on the Warriors Digest right here. Regular season starts in 4 days, so we now know basically the final roster of this team. Who were the 3 players waived? We're going to share that with you on Warriors Digest. This is our 3rd video, speaking of 3 players. First video today was Kuminga, his contract. Second was breaking down the Warriors 6-0 preseason. Crushed the Lakers yesterday. Third video today, we'll roster moves. It's that time of year, folks. Thick, fast, all the Warriors news for you. Please like and subscribe to Warriors Digest with Randy Silver so you don't miss anything around your Warriors team. We give you everything from roster moves, free agency, and good stories. Just like the story with Quincy Olivari. The Lakers player yesterday showed out. Him and Steph Curry had a magical moment together. It's all over the news. You cannot miss this. It's a heartwarming, wholesome story where they share it after the roster moves. Please don't go anywhere. This is a great episode for you. Okay, folks. So what are the moves that happened? The Golden State Warriors are waiving Kevin Knox, Blake Hinson, and Jackson Rowe. Sources told the Hoops Hype. Knox averaged 7.4 points in 6 NBA seasons. Hinson averaged 18.5 points and shot 42% from 3 at Pittsburgh. And Rowe averaged 12.4 points in G League last year. Folks, I called this yesterday. I've been saying this all preseason. This is not surprising. Not surprising at all. Why? All 3 of those players, wait for it, G League players. You see right there, TC, bottom of your screen, Hinson, Rowe, and Knox the second. You think Hinson and Rowe are going to become potentially G League players for the Santa Cruz Warriors? They have the opportunity because they're on an Exhibit 10 contract. Knox he could, but he can't be a two-way player. He's either a G League player or a full NBA player. Maybe he wants to do G League. I think he probably wants to try to find a different team that maybe puts him on the back of the roster. Could go play abroad. Maybe he comes back to G League Warriors. Pat Spencer, Reese Beekman, Quinten Post are staying as your two-way players. So your 1 through 14, you see right here, Steph Curry all the way down to Santos are your main roster. And we saw them do so well in preseason. We did not lose a game. We went 6-0. Last time we won 5 games in preseason, 2022, we won the championship. 17, won the championship. 15, won the championship. Are the odds in our favor? Who knows? But I want you to comment your thoughts. Let me know. Are you surprised by this? Hinson, Rowe, and Knox? I don't think you should be. And that's because they really haven't played this preseason. If they played, it was garbage time late in the 4th quarter. And that was a sign that the coaching staff is pretty happy with this main roster, pretty happy with the two-way players. Hinson, Rowe, Knox II weren't going to make a training camp contract. So that is a big news, big development. So your 1 through 14, that's your roster for Portland Trail Blazers on Wednesday night. Potentially, there's a couple knick-knack injuries. Steph Curry jammed his finger pregame last night. He should be good to go. No issues with that, we're hearing. Brandin Podziemski, he's got the mask on. He played last night. He should be good to go. So in case they needed someone to fill a spot on the roster, Spencer, Beekman, and Post can jump in. But expect them to be starters on the G League team moving up and forward. Love to see it. This was the team I expected. The team's gelling really well. I talked about the team chemistry. So all this was great to see, is good to see. That is your development. The 3 roster moves made. Hinson, Rowe, Knox, waived from this team. Thank you for your service. Thank you for all the effort you put in. We saw on the court, behind the scenes. Nature of the business. One person who earned his opportunity is Quincy Olivari. He earned a 2-way contract with the Lakers. He shot 57% from 3 during preseason. He's a free agent. He was a rookie coming out of Xavier. So you may be asking, hey, Randy, why am I showing a Lakers player on this screen? Well, he grew up a massive Steph Curry fan. We all were. And he got to live his dream last night playing in front of Steph Curry. Not against Steph Curry because he didn't play, But in front of him, after the game, Quincy had an opportunity to meet Steph Curry for the first time. They had a candid moment, and then he went viral for that moment and what he said after, which I'm going to play for you right here. Folks, be prepared. This is very, very wholesome, and the outcome is even better.
It's crazy because I've liked him since I was in like 6th grade. Like, it was, I don't even know what to say, man, because like that's my favorite player ever. And the first thing he told me was like, I'm a big fan of your game. And like, truth be told, I'm a big fan of him. You know, like I had his jersey. He signed it twice. I used to sleep under that jersey, and like I just wanted to be like him so bad.
Also, look at that stat line. Yes, only 8 players played, but 22 points against the Warriors. He earned that contract.
And so just to be able to meet him, him be able to have some respect for me, and then us to talk in the back, he gave me a pair of his shoes and signed them. Like, that meant the world to me, man. Like, my dad knows, my mom knows. Like, it just means a lot. And, like, I don't know. It just means a lot.
That's amazing to see. And this is where it gets better. He has the video. He has the video posted of him getting the jersey signed by Steph Curry. Look how young Steph looks right here. Look how young he is. Just absolutely amazing. Here he is in that jersey. His whole life been playing basketball, dreaming of being Steph Curry. And then you get to meet him and play next to him. They had an amazing moment. Steph even shouted him out on his own Instagram, posted about him. Absolutely unbelievable. Just making his dream, making his year, making his life. His post with Steph, dreams do come true. Just amazing to see, folks. Again, this is a Laker player. I get it, but this is a Warrior story. This is a human interest story. This is a basketball story. This is just so cool to see. Meeting your idol. There are the shoes. Meeting your hero. Everything that, the effort he put in to make this happen. And he got to meet his idol, his hero. And we all would love to meet our heroes, our idols. And now he's going to be playing in the NBA in a 2-way contract, going from the G League of the Lakers to the main roster. He has a relationship with Steph. I'm sure he will continue to work. Obviously, he's next to LeBron James, AD, continue to work. So it's amazing to see. Give him all the credit. An undrafted rookie from Xavier pushed himself to the limits, and he made it happen. Give him all the credit, all the credit. I'm going to keep saying that. I love Steph Curry acknowledging that, understanding his place in basketball, his place of people looking up to him, and also the fact that he's old enough now where people were in elementary school when he started playing, maybe even a bit younger, and now he's playing against them. I mean, I think Bradley James is playing with his dad. Crazy. So a good human interest story to end today. Started with a little bit of disappointment. 3 players getting waived. Again, thank you for the service from Henson, Rowe, and Knox. And congratulations to Quincy Olivari on making the Lakers roster and meeting his idol. Please subscribe to Warriors Digest so you don't miss anything daily. We put out 3 videos today. Who knows? Maybe a 4th is coming. So keep subscribing, keep sharing, and keep spreading the love. Warriors game 4 days away, folks. Let's go. Regular season action is coming.